Hello everybody, this is Walter here, and welcome to, well,
Up the stairs,
Fallout
please.
4, but really hard, and we'll see how much I hate my life after this playthrough.
Email and good.
Each of you take
Over there. Take a suit.
Yeah, looks fine.
This is a scanner machine. That'd be the first time I've ever seen it. Says that, actually says something like that.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to
Now,
go.
I'm sure
All
that
right.
everyone has seen this
Follow
intro a billion million times.
It's gone.
So,
Our home.
we'll try to
Everything we
get through
had.
it as
Oh, you're
quick
gonna
as
love it.
possible.
This is one of our most advanced
But,
facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. Oh, we'll be going over all
The
that.
vault
in
suit is designed to
For
be
instance, you
fashionable.
can skip a lot of the dialogue here by climbing into this. Might sequence break the game, but it'll be alright.
Excuse me.
Follow me. Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
I'm not helping you. Get in. I was originally going to start this video
Contaminate and depressurize
but
before we head
outside
deeper.
of the vault. I
Just
figured I'd show this intro, you know,
Time for a
from
whole
right
new
from the
life.
start. I did skip the main beginning part of the portion, which is running to here and doing the first set of
Procedure complete.
special picks. So, we'll see how this playthrough will go forward. Because there is a lot of mods, but there's a bunch of rules for this mod set, which includes making the game 3 or 4 times harder than it normally would be on just regular hardcore settings. So, this will not be fun. Well, it might be fun for you guys to watch, but it won't be fun for me to play. Oh wow, it actually loaded. Usually the game breaks when you have as many mods as I have installed.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
No, I got him.
Let the boy go.
This bowl of frosted flakes right here is gonna shoot my girlfriend right
Get out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Oh yeah? Don't worry, we'll get him back later. Now, when I said that the game is really hard, you'll see what I mean when we start fighting things. Because this ain't gonna be like a little walk in the park. The game is 100%. I did a little test earlier and got my ass handed to me several times, and that's with, you know, there's gonna be some instances of mercy that I've given myself, so it's not super duper unforgiving. I'm sure I could break the game like that, but we'll see. You know, you'll notice things are sorted down, as well as the lighting is more realistic. Got ourselves a weapon. Alrighty. Now, first time I played through this thing, I could not find for the life of me where the fuck that where the fuck that security baton was. I forgot that it was on this little box here and not on this table that's in this next room. I always assumed it was on this table here. Well, that's not the case.
Giant roaches? What the
Going
hell?
here. Oh, utility room, dude. No. I don't have a Pip-Boy, so I can't switch, but that does appear to be better. A better suit. Already. Right off the start. And we do need to seriously loot around, because I don't think we'll ever be coming back here, because I'm not coming back for that I'm not coming back for the cryolator, but we will take this game out before we leave and check the fridge. Oh, okay. Go here. Now usually this guy dies to this if he walks forward. But this realistic lighting mod kind of screws me over on the elements of being able to see certain enemies, because some of those they really are just that hard to, oh my god, see. Now, when we get to the door, I'll be able to show you guys very quickly how. Well, there's already our first tip, if that's not an indication. As to how hard. Oh, excuse me. How hard it's gonna be. Let's see if we can't. There's another jumpsuit. There. Some preserved cigarettes there. Some ammo. Anything in the medicine cabinet? Nope. Alright. Well, I know that there's a 10... There is supposed to be a 10mm pistol somewhere in this room. And the fact that it didn't spawn is very startling to me, because I've never started Fallout 4 without this 10mm pistol. This is going to be even harder than I thought it was going to be. So, because we're already starting off the game with no gun, but ammo for the gun. Okay, well. We'll just have to hope that we find a gun quickly. Also, I should also say that with coming onto the mods, we won't be doing certain things in order. So if that's bothering, then I just wanted to say that now. Clear the air on it, because we will be doing certain things that are not going to be in order. Like maybe I'll jump from one mod's quest line to the next quest line before we even do some of the main story, because the story missions will always be the last missions that get done, and we'll see from what point to which faction will go with. Utility jumpsuit. What does that even mean? What? Oh, I like that. That is really cool. I like that a lot more. Yeah. Yeah. That reminds me of the original jumpsuits. The 101 was a utility mod. I mean, I would like to. Fine. Alright. Well, we don't need to change anything. But,
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing
if you want to know my
Vault-Tec.
specials, I'm sure you'll see it eventually in this Pip-Boy because I think it automatically starts on this, but I'm assuring you this is going to be a really hard playthrough. Bugs will be able to kill me instantly if I'm not careful. And we're already starting off pretty bad. So we got, oh, let's see. Anything goodies, any goodies, that's pretty helpful. We got a toaster in there, blood pack. Got some boxes over here. It would be nice if we can get a weapon, like an actual weapon. There might be one in this box over here. Please. Bottle cap. More ammo. Huh. You know, I don't know what this is or what mod it's supposed to be, but I feel like
If I only had a bobby pin.
I feel like this is one of those things that I'm not gonna be able to use. Well, considering that the damage on these is unusually high, we might not use them. But considering also the fact that a lot of these creatures can one-shot me because of how wackily modded this game is going to be, I might need to use these until we get a gun. Because, or maybe not the, you know, the alien blaster. Maybe we keep this hacksaw, this rip. Because there are legendary weapons that effectively do the same thing that this is gonna do, which is make the game like 10,000 times easier for no reason, other than that I need them to. But any creatures are gonna be able to hurt me really badly. So I have to be kind of like there's gonna be a lot of modded things here. I don't think that this is unusual. If if you're already thinking that this is unusual, then wow, we haven't even begun to see the unusual yet. Nothing in the ammo box. Good old-fashioned helmet. Antiseptic. And a free kill. Now, I kind of want to go over there and kill those people, but they have guns, and bullets hurt a lot. May be able to. That's not worth it to me. Looking for things that are actually relevant. Wow. I know. See, now that's what I mean when I say that things can really just fucking kill you. The nail gun is quite effective. And there it is. There's our first death of the run. I told you that the game is going to be very, very hard. So much so that there's probably going to be back there a couple more times because the only way to save is to sleep. And I don't have a bed yet.
Enjoy your return to the surface. And
This is why we have
thank
to
you
do
for
that.
choosing.
This is why that gun that was in that that was in there is going to help. But I don't know, if it seems too overpowered, we maybe won't use it. But and that goes for pretty much really anything that if during this playthrough I deem it as too overpowered, then we probably won't end up using it. Gonna need that. And then see that all this shit changes every time I die. Because the last time this had something in it. So just remember that. That all the loot randomizes every time I fucking die. So if something was really, really good in these, then, yeah. I don't get it back. But some of the modded stuff that's in here does end up staying in the exact same spot. So those are the rules of this. Taking this stuff back because in any amount of making this nightmare that I've created a little bit easier is definitely going to be helpful. So we know what this was doing. Let's try out this blaster, and if we deem it too overpowered, I'm not gonna drop it, but we'll put it in the house whenever we get a house. Or I'll just keep it in my inventory, because honestly it doesn't weigh anything because it's one of those modded weapons. But I feel like if I shoot this too close to myself, it will, just end up doing whatever the enemy was going to do. Test it on this mole rat. Oh. That didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Oh. This really is just an alien blaster, huh? It's just a full auto alien blaster. So instead of having to reload every 2 seconds, because you emptied the oh, I'm dying. Impact, please. Oh, I'm bleeding too. And that's what I mean when I say that the game is going to be really hard. Because those mole rats almost just ended my whole career. And I thought that the weapons were just going to be super overpowered and make the game too easy. But it sure proved me wrong. Yup. Alright, let's see what one of these grenades do to that poor little fly down there. Ah. I see. It causes blindness. And fucking completely eradicates anything within 4 miles of wherever I threw it. Because that definitely fucking destroyed that poor bug. Alright. Well, now that we know what that does, let's make sure we don't throw it too close. Because, we'll end up like that bug. I don't know that that did any damage to me or anything, but definitely did some IRL damage. Because my retinas have never looked so good. I got a memory refresher from that. Still no guns, huh? Just gonna torture me, huh? With having the melee build. No, just because I know that there's something in that fucking house. Ow! Just use that right quick to get them bugs out of the house. That's a bug bomb. If I've ever seen it. Okay, don't go near the house. Can I? Nope, you're still really irradiated. Well, let's just get rid of that. Because every time I go in here, I end up getting killed by a fucking bug that spawns right behind me. So let's just get rid of those two. Don't need the dress.
There we go.
Yes, that is good. So now we take less damage, 5% less damage from the from melee damage, which is going to be the primary problem with this build, is getting hit. See, if I hit them first, I win. But if they hit me first, I lose. Which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Man, a lot of this stuff is just fucking empty. And I'm getting a little sad. Can I have... God damn it. Wait, there's a trader here, vendor here at this farm. I can trade her all these vault suits for a gun. But that cat was dead. Hello? Hey lady.
Hi.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
What have you got?
It ain't a lot, but I've got a few basic supplies. Ammo, meds, that sort of thing.
I
Sounds
want
good.
a gun. ramen behind me. Oh. Where'd you, Yep. I don't even have any ammo for that. You have 10 bullets, but that's not worth it. I guess I can still sell her these vault suits. Because I got 8 of them. It'll get me $35. Jesus Christ. I'll sell her these 2. And this one for $50. We just made.
Can't say I've been to Dun.
Biggest city in the Commonwealth.
What's a
Potatoes?
tato? Short for potato.
Let's just say it's the mighty, rad-resistant cousin of the tomato and potato. Potatoes, mute fruit, taberries. Things change to survive nuclear fallout. Get used to it.
How is the trade with Diamond City?
Good, when my husband actually gets around to doing it. That is, if no one raids the farm first. Why do you think I'm selling ammo and meds? You can't protect yourself? The Commonwealth will swallow you right up.
But you're not, though.
I don't think so.
Great. Maybe next time.
But you're not, though. You didn't sell me a gun or ammo because you don't have that in your thing. Can I... Do you have a bed that I could... Okay. Just do an hour so I can actually... I'm just gonna keep finding shit that is not... That's not gonna help me. But at least we saved, so I'm a little bit more confident on the survivability. Go around these boat flies here. Got some. Ooh.
Do a flip.
We got ourselves a nice little 45 pistol. That won't help at all. Because it's gonna get me killed while I'm killed. Oh no. A 3% chance. I don't... I like how heavy it feels when it shoots. But, we'll have to... I don't know where that just went. Let's try this one. Dead. Cool. So guns are broken. Water, yes. I did remember this from the first time that I played Fallout 4. Because this is one of the first structures that you run to, because it's like the tallest structure from the door that you leave through. It's a little bit of knowledge from beforehand. This is not the first time that I've played Fallout 4, but this is the first time that I have played it on survival difficulty, which is effectively just hardcore difficulty from New Vegas, if you've ever tried that. But we'll have to... Oh, that didn't do shit. I'm gonna need... Oh, man. Wait. What? Bullshit. Bro, you're fucking kidding me. None of those shots hit. Did the loot reset at least? No. It does reset. I know it's gonna change. That gun will not be in that box this time. It'll be a completely different gun. It only keeps some things the same. Like for instance, this Ripper will always be in that desk. There's a couple of desks. They're office references or something. Nope, it was in there. I'll be damned. Just line up that dot with his head and pretty much kills him. Where'd the second bullet fly go? Oh, there he is. He's moved a little bit. He's effectively in the same spot. Same thing there, but that's probably harder to do, huh? Huh. Well, grab this water. So we are starting to get thirsty. And we will stay the fuck away from that thing. Because that does not look fun to deal with right now. We might go into that hole there. Because I remember that being a fun place to go into, but I don't want to go. There's a death claw down there. You didn't see it. Alright. 2 bullets. See if we can't find more bullets. Because I need ammo. We're always gonna need ammo. 38. We got a recon sniper rifle. And a leather outfit. As well as a 10mm pistol, finally. After 8 billion years of not having one. And there you go. More ammo, some meds. A powerful suppressed pipe weapon. More clothes. Any other goodies? Well, obviously these goodies, but that's what's down the road is the thing that I playtested against to see how hard I could make the game. And let's just say that it's not going to be fun. So any amount of hand holding. Why are you naked? That's the first time I've ever seen this NPC already stripped. Don't need the tire iron. We won't be going to talk to Codsworth just yet. We won't be recruiting dog meat or anything like that. I do want to just show the full scale of how unbelievably stupid this can be. Just in case. Switch to this. Go here right quick. This is our first little station of help. Me, dear God, please help me. And we got our, gonna be okay. See if that did anything. It does not look like it did. Let's try it again. Oh god, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Ew. What about, just makes me look like I have AIDS. Now that's what I'm talking about. Fortunately, this one doesn't appear to work. So I guess we'll be doing this guy here. Oh, we got another one, huh? Another. So these are just gonna be in every fucking desk, I guess. In the whole game. That's what the mod developer meant when he said it was gonna be in the desk. He meant every desk in the whole game. That makes that really inconvenient for the things around me. Because they're not gonna have fun. Let's see, I think this was one of the spots. Yes. Dude, this realism fighting mod is stupidly put together. Alright, come on. Look. Okay. There's 3. Grab ourselves a better one. Some bullets. Fusion core, which is huge because one of the main parts of this here mod is the power armor overhauls. A lot of the factions are a lot more difficult to deal with. There's a couple of new factions to deal with. Some Fallout 3 mods, some Fallout New Vegas mods are in here. All that was down here, huh? That is not awesome. But at least got, I think that was 2 more bullets for 10mm. Okay. Well, here goes nothing on that. No way something actually killed it before I got here. That is downright fucking hilarious. There is supposed to be a boss right at this road, and it's not the Scorpion. There's supposed to be a Deathclaw that spawns here. That's why there's so many cars here, so he can throw them at you. And it looks like he is not here. At all. Well, it's interesting. I've never seen anything be able to kill him. I don't even see his body anywhere. So maybe they didn't kill him and he's just off running about. You're dead. I'm gonna kill you. Oh! Or not. Or not. or not. The Fat Man is perhaps the most devastating infantry weapon ever released to the modern battlefield. A handheld catapult capable of something. Capable of nothing. That's what it's capable of. It's capable of nothing. Oh, well, you know what? I can't say that there was nothing down there because it definitely was something down there. So don't have a gun. That's death number 3. Anyone who's been keeping count. Oh my god. That was embarrassing. So I also have the true iron sights thing in, so wherever I aim this is 100% where that bullet is gonna go. It's not gonna do that random shit where it just decides that the bullet's gonna miss. Because that's not how guns really work. The bullet doesn't just decide that it's gonna go flying off in the middle of nowhere. Because if I shoot this way, it should go that way. Why am I getting immense radiation? Is it the fucking thistles? I think it's the thistles. Because those things are called irradiated thistles. Oh, did I make the bug mad? Get some metal arm. 10mm pistol. So I wonder if we go with the cursed Generation 2 synth skin that I had earlier, if we go with that. Because I like the idea of being extremely cursed. That would be pretty funny. Or maybe we won't. We need some alcohol to live with the cursed nature. Just become addicted to alcoholism. Wow. Let's see. So we have no ammo for this. We do have a hunting rifle. We got a recoil rifle. Or 2 types of pipe rifles. A suppressed, powerful pipe pistol. And a grenade, baseball grenade. Let's, because I'm actually really good with this. This kind of reminds me of the varmint rifle from the game. Alright. So, I can already hear him killing things. Jesus Christ. Alright, this is our little saving grace. Again. We got some really cursed items here. I don't think these things have buffs or debuffs. This is just purely just a cosmetic thing. We might come back to it, but then again, this spawns everywhere. I can even make them in settlements if I wanted to. But we're just gonna more ammo. I'm gonna leave all that shit in there. It's part of a different mod. would sell it, but that's I can technically count that as cheating if I did that for this. It's supposed to be unruly, unfair, and unfun for me. I thought this cow was charging at me to hit me in the face with its foot or whatever, only to discover that I'm just a paranoid man because things are running at me. Why are there so many cars here? I can't. Oh yeah, and everything's legendary, but nothing spawns legendary loot. That's a punishment I've come up with to add already into this cursed playthrough. They all just spawn regular stuff, so it's impossible to tell if it's a fake legendary creature or if it's a real legendary creature, if that makes sense. Because a lot of this shit is not gonna be fun for us. We are gonna equip some armor right quick. Why not? Why can't I have it? Well, that makes me sad. Alright. Well, we're gonna go... I do have some ideas for some stuff. So, start this thing because it's already there. We do need to so this will help give us some extra life points. And if I remember, yeah, this will be fun when we get to it. It's one of those, that's the Fallout 3 Rook and Steel shit. What the fuck is that? I hear something breathing and I don't like it. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds like a fucking ghoul is in my ear. Is that Codsworth? No. It's just a band of robots that have come to jump me because the game hates me. Alright. Okay. Well then.
Oh, good. I found
So pretty much if something sees me and I don't see it and it hits me, I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm a goner. But if I see them first, then they get smacked into the next dimension. So this truly is going to be a really cursed. This looks like a setup. Okay. I don't see anything wrong with this at the moment.
Got it.
Thanks. The fuck is up with all this random...
End of the line!
Yeah, it is the end of the line. I think this is one of those boss encounters that we were supposed to bump into, but the dude was asleep. There's gonna be a lot of these random little encounters. I got a plethora of adding more enemies mods into the game. There's also a lot of fun stuff that is fun for the game to use against me. Like that Mr. Handy encounter where there's just 7 Mr. Handies waiting to beat me up is one of them.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? I just asked directions.
Fucking pieces of shit.
Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
I just don't want to die.
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't...
Why do I hear bullets
You want to do some trading?
ricocheting
I'll give you a
off the
discount.
road next to me?
Did you say something about directions to Diamond City earlier?
Directions. Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits.
Uh-huh. There's a ton of Fallout 3. Stuff. You fucking sack of shit! Where are these things even coming from? There's just stuff constantly running at me to mug me? What is that? Ma'am?
Looking to trade?
You hear anything interesting lately?
Heard of the Brotherhood of Steel? Some kind of military outfit from down south. Seems like they set themselves up in Cambridge. Not the friendliest types from what I hear. I'd give them a wide berth, just to be on the safe side. Now, did you want to trade at all?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
What do you got? You got one 10mm pistol, a bunch of junk, not anything worth buying. This is, though.
See you around. Yep, there.
I could so... What the fuck happened up this hill that caused you to come limping down? Okay. I do see the Mr. Handies, but it can't just be those. There's gotta be something up here that's scary, that's killing everything, and forcing them to run that way. Because the game wouldn't just... There is something. I see... He was mad I went into his toilet. I saw smoke, which I don't know if that was good or... I don't know if that's good or bad. Should I be concerned that I'm seeing smoke? What the fuck are those things? What is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! They're, look like tremor worms. And there's a lot of them. Oh my god. There's so many of them. What the fuck? These are the babies? I really honestly hope that we don't run into any of the adults. My goodness. Okay, what's this then? This pre-walled, sealed shit over here. Thicket. Check out this, that's some food. A computer to check. Just take that. I don't know what that is.
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done talking, you know.
Help you with what, exactly?
I'm trying to fix this old water pump. Should be plenty of scrap in here. If I can get it drained out.
No, what are you really up to here?
Maybe I got some friends who like to go spelunking. Maybe I need a new hole to throw smart guys like you into. Are you gonna help or what?
I could probably help. For a few caps extra.
Just had to push, didn't you? 50 caps. Take it or leave it.
I'm gonna push you.
I could probably help.
Just had to...
Damn.
What do you need help with?
It's
The
a
pump
side
is
quest.
in top shape, but the leaks will be underwater.
Aye.
I'm not getting enough pressure. Some of the pipe gaskets must be letting air out.
I don't think my repair skill is high enough, but that is good to know that there's a quest here. Oh my goodness. There's a bed in here I can sleep and save in here. You guys hear that fucking ghoul? I hear it. It's driving me nuts. So it won't let me sleep for longer than 3 hours. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I should mention too that all the stuff respawns pretty quickly. So, is that more worms? Or are those the same ones that I already killed? Still dead on the floor. No, it's the same one. But that only shows to illustrate my point is that the random shit that is going to be coming after me. Cage armor. Lots of drugs. Ported light. Take all. Spike armor. A super powerful, ultra rare sniper rifle. Cow way off in the distance. That looks like a face. That fucking bug almost killed me again. Do that. One of these. We do need to drink water. So, do those. Drink one of these. Should probably get rid of my rads, but why do that just yet? When I can be miserable. Yes. A zombie, huh? I'm gonna need that weapon. Oops. That really hurt. No, 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 guys. No, no, no. That really hurt. It really is just gonna be in every one of these fucking desks, huh? Yeah. Then we'll have to make that so that I can only What the fuck? What the What happened? Adhesive is rare. What? I'm not too sure what happened there. But I think the spot we gotta go to is roughly around here. Or maybe around here. I don't know. I do know that it's down this way. What we're looking for is a part of the mod package. Is the super duper ultra rare sniper rifle still gonna be there? I don't know. I actually don't know. In hindsight, probably not. Because stuff does change a lot. I did not see it. Oh, they're taking them bobby pins though. I don't see it. Okay. Well. What were those dots? What is that? Let's see. There's a... Oh, this might be one of those behemoth locations. Let's try fuckface. You aren't getting me. Not with that shit. I think that really is one of the behemoth boss fights. And I, unfortunately, lads, am very underleveled to fight that thing. I can barely take on mole rats. Like, I lose an unreasonable amount of health. To, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Owie. Oh, ow. Okay. It is time to put on armor. Because we don't have any of that shit. Wow, a lot of that I may as well have not even fucking worn. Gonna need a stim pack and a drink. Oh, did I mention that that is a thing that can kill me too? Is that if I've taken some damage, then I will just continue to lose health until I've put on a stim pack to just further increase the note of how hard this game is, because you continue to lose health until you gain health, which I don't even need to tell you why that sucks. You should know why that sucks, or what's gonna make this game really, really hard on top of it already being somewhat difficult. That's a cemetery. What is this? That does not look good. This looks really bad. I don't know if I'm equipped to deal with that. Judging by the current situation, probably not. But I also don't think I want to go in there because that looks like it's full of fucking shit. So, I think we're not even in the right area. That's the thing, chat. We're not even in the right area. That's where we need to go. We need to be over there. So I gotta go down. So, because this is gonna be the first of the modded stuff. I have an idea. How bad is the radiation? Not terrible. I fucking knew it. Where's that T-45? Huge gains. Huge gains. Already got ourselves a set of power armor. Although, I'll probably end up just selling all the pieces on this, because let's be honest, the T-45 isn't actually all that awesome. Fridge, I don't know why I thought I could open that. Been playing too much Fallout New Vegas. and 3. And why I think every I can loot inside of every object. This is so sad.